Peace be upon you. Peace be upon you. Shalom, shalom. All praises to the Most High. Something about devil and death. Like death and the devil. Whew, what is that about? All praises to the Most High. What is it that your children need to learn and know about this message? I ask for the spirit of discernment and wisdom. King of Cups. Somebody was trying to come in and be lustful, acting like they were trying to give you love. They give love to a lot of people. Okay? They move real fast. What does that have to do with the devil and death, Most High? King of Swords to the Six of Swords. You had to leave something. Tell me more about the King of Swords. You had to leave something. The High Priestess in reverse. With the Three of Wands. I'm getting like, you know things. But someone was like trying to manipulate your mind, distort your connection to source. You had to go across waters, move to a different town, to a different state. You started a new life. What does that have to do with the King of Swords? Praise to the Most High. What does that have to do with the King of Swords? Justice comes out on the top of the King of Swords, the Sun card, and the Devil. Oh. Okay. So, one of you are actually like someone that walks in truth and justice and does what's right, and you are a child of the Most High, while the other person is a dark person, devil energy. And because your mind was being tricked and misused, you weren't trusting in yourself. Karma couldn't be served. Justice couldn't be served until you understood who you were. Until you started to speak your truth. That's what got you out of your distortion of thinking whatever this person was telling you was a truth when it was false. It was all demonic, all devil energy. Wow. But you are the Most High's child. But like, you really walk with source. But you were being distorted. Like, you couldn't get your downloads, your dreams, whatever the case may be, whatever your gift is, it was distorted. Because you were trusting in someone that was lying to you. You couldn't be, you couldn't be what you were supposed to be until you left and you started speaking your truth. Now justice is going to be served as long as you speak your truth. If you keep running from your gift, if you keep lying to protect other people, justice will not be served. Justice will not be served. If you keep running from your gift, if you keep allowing someone to distort your mind, make you think that they're telling you truth when they're lies. So you're going off of manipulations. Okay. Know your strength. 7 of Pentacles to the strength. So it's like, whatever you're waiting on, be very strong. Be very courageous. Don't doubt yourself. Don't be the one where people hold you up with strings, acting like you're a dummy. Like one of them little mannequin dolls. Like, you are, like I said, the divine's child. The sun card with the strength. Like, so make sure that you are being a walking representation of what the Most High is, what the divine source is. Don't let somebody hold you up like a puppet and pull your strings. Be strong and courageous. Walk in your truth. Walk with discernment. Walk with wisdom. So that anything, a beast, anything that come amongst you, have to know who you are and learn from your ways. That you can't be tamed into this puppet because you're not gullible. Your loving, kind heart is not gullible. You're loving and kind because you choose to walk in that. All praises to the Most High. Knight of Cups to the 4 of Pentacles. Somebody kept trying to come in with a love offer only because they wanted your stability. You give stability? You give stability. But it made you, wow, okay. So you give the person that comes in with the love offer stability, but take away from your own foundation, your own plate. It leaves you in lack. It leaves you in lack. Because you give to someone else thinking if you pour into their cup, they'll pour back into yours, equal give and take. But it's never that. It's just them holding up their cup like, give me more, give me more, give me more. And like you holding on to your pinnacle after that you done almost gave everything up out of your cup. And now you're trying to figure out how you're going to scrap up the rest of the coin. How you going to pay your bills? How you going to move on? Because you done built this person up and filled up their cup so much. They come in with this love offer and you think, I can trust them. I can pour into them. And really, they just in there to take from you. Wow. So Spirit is saying, know your strength. Don't be so gullible. Like, people are supposed to learn from you. And if they do you wrong, you're supposed to be like the walking karma. You're supposed to show them, like, I'm not the one to do wrong. Not a tit for tat type of thing, but a type of like, if you do me harm, you will reap the repercussions of doing me harm. Not, I'm going to pray for my enemy. I'm going to pray for you to keep prevailing over me. Like, no. Like, no. Like, you do good to all. But when someone is evil, you're supposed to let them know where they have gone astray from integrity. And not allow them to keep coming into your circumference. Because that'll take away from your abundance. Because you keep pouring into their cup thinking that people are like you. Loving, kind, generous. And people are not like you. They are not like you. Yeah, it's going to mess up your stability, your home. It's going to mess up your foundation if you keep thinking that people are like this. Maybe it was somebody that you thought you could build a home with, or someone you had a home with. And you keep giving them chance after chance, but the Spirit is saying not so. They'll never learn their lesson if you keep turning a blind eye, if you keep turning the other cheek, as they say. You're not supposed to How do people learn their lesson if they... Wow. Wow. It's like they'll never learn their lesson. Because you're always so forgiving when they backstab you. So you got to put yourself in their shoes. If you were someone in devil energy like them, right? Because that's what it was saying in the devil energy, and you're the sun. So if you were someone in devil energy and you can keep stabbing someone in the back, but every time you stab them in the back, you reward them with a great meal. They reward you with a great meal, like your favorite dinner, beautiful jewelry, a new home, money in your bank account, a new car. Would you stop stabbing them in the back? It's like the more I stab you in the back, the more you're trying to prove to me that you love me for stabbing you in the back. And it's like that. It's like and you can see that every time you give them a chance, they keep doing you worse and worse and worse. So when will you see, like, you pouring into their cup is not helping you but hindering you and breaking you? You keep looking back to the past. 6 of Cups. You want a happy family. You want a happy union. You want friendship and love. And you think because you keep showing the strength of you not being petty, of you not coming down to their level, that they will see that you're not like everyone else, out for self and out to do people harm. And they will recognize that and admire that. But they won't, because they are in devil energy. Everyone doesn't have the same source that they... How do I say this, Spirit? Everybody does not worship the same thing. Everybody does not worship the same thing. Some people worship the divine source of all. Some people worship the ancestors instead of honoring them. Some people worship things that they make up. People on crosses, people that walk the earth, people that, saint this and saint that. People honor evil things so that they can get power. Because everyone knows if you honor things that are evil, you can get power. What they don't realize is in the afterlife, when you leave the body, the soul still exists, and your soul ends up serving that entity that serves you here on this earth, whether it was 5 years, 10 years, 20 years that you got that power. You have all eternity to serve that evil deity in darkness, to become even more dark, to walk in everything that you did not heal in your life, everything that you done to others, the evil, like that becomes you to the 1 billion power. You're in torment for all eternity. Like everything is consciousness. Even now, like, yes, you have a body, but everything you feel, hear, and see, like, is consciousness. And the soul doesn't die. Consciousness goes on. That's what people are failing to see. That's deep, Most High. That's deep. That's what people are failing to see. Anything else? The Knight of Pentacles. To the Page of Pentacles. So your money is going to start to come in. That flipped over on top of the 4 of Pentacles. Because you, like I said, you went away and you started to speak your truth. You weren't able to be easily manipulated anymore. It took you a while, though. Because they kept coming in fast with this love bombing. They're still going to come in. I got a feeling that they're still going to come in. Like, they do a ghost mode of not talking to you for a while, not texting you, and then love bombing you so they can get what they want. And then go back to ghosting you and texting you and then love bombing you to get what they want. Very manipulative, very lustful, very fishy cup love offerings. Yeah, acting like they are your abundance, acting like they are your wish fulfillment, acting like the devil. Gosh, how do you do this? Like the devil. Like the devil doesn't come in and saying, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to give you these diseases. No, they're like, oh, you want that man? I'm going to give you that man. You want that woman? I'm going to give you that woman. Meanwhile, she has a whole disease you can't get rid of. that's going to make you deteriorate. Oh, you want that house? I'm going to give it to you. All of a sudden, your mortgage is so high you can't even afford it. Then you're out on the street homeless. It's like the devil gives you things, but you don't know the outcome of it. You don't know what it's really going to do to your life. And it's like this person comes in like trying to love bomb you and give you these things that you think you want for the moment, just so they can really take from you, ruin you, and end you. Why are they doing this? I don't even know why I say why they're doing this, because they work for the adversary. You're the child of the Most High. You're the son card, and they are the devil card. I don't even know why I asked why they doing this, because that's yo, wow, it's like that song. I'm getting that song like opposites attract. And it's just a natural thing. We come together and opposites attract. Yeah, Ace of Swords came out in reverse with the Judgment card. Whoever keep lying like this, and they're lying with multiple people on top of the Three of Cups, trying to diminish who you are, the strength that you have from the divine, judgment is here for them. Judgment is here for them. Because they keep lying. And they can easily change this. Like, they could easily step out of the lies and start telling the truth. Regardless if it hurts you, regardless if it hurts them, just start being truthful. Stop lying and manipulating and deceiving, scamming. Because those are all attributes of demons, of the devil, of evil. Like, step out of that and start walking in their truth. But it's like they don't want to. And judgment is here. Judgment is here. Most High, why was I getting the feeling of death? Death and the devil. Like, I see the devil with their person. But why the death? Almost everything wanted to come out. Almost everything wanted to come out. Ten of Cups to the Magician. Justice. Oh, gosh. They were doing magic on you and your family and your children. They were doing magic on you, your family, and your children. But you know this. You know this. You know this. You had to go within. You had to get away from that's why you had to get I love you, Most High. Like, I want to cry right now. Like, that's why you had to get away. And that's why your mind was so distorted. Because you kept believing their lies. So you had to get away and start a new beginning and speak your truth. And start your new life. So that you can know who you were, the sun card. And you can know who they were, the devil. But you didn't understand that this was them that was doing witchcraft on their own family. Because y'all were family. On their own children. Did they know, Most High? Say you figured this out by going within. By you getting away from everything and really aligning with source. Starting to speak your truth. And that's how you figured this out. That they was doing magic on you and your children. Y'all are family. Whether it's brother, sister, wife, husband, boyfriend, girlfriend. Y'all are family. Were they doing, oh my gosh. Were they intentionally doing evil magic? I don't even know if I should say that, because they are the devil. They work for the devil. So they had to know. They had to. Because why would you be doing magic on your own family and kids? That's crazy. That's crazy. All right. Because they were lustful and young-minded. Are you serious? Because they were lustful and young-minded. They were emotionally unintelligible. Unintelligible? Unintelligible. I want to say emotional, not intelligent. It says unintelligible. Is that even a word? Unintelligible. Like, they weren't intelligent. Unintelligent. What is saying unintelligible? What does that mean? I don't know. Wow. they realize that they made a bad choice, 4 cups in reverse. They had a lot of options to the 10 of Pentacles. They know they made a bad choice. They kept choosing the wrong thing for money. They kept choosing the wrong thing for money. They was thinking that something else was going to give them stability. They was thinking that this would be a good thing for them. How is that a good thing, doing magic on your own family and kids? Please clarify that. How is that a good thing? All praises to the Most High. It's like they thought they was going to get money and prove you wrong. Wow. 6 of Wands to the 2 of Swords. They weren't thinking. They was just moving off what they. Wow. They were moving off their lower self. They weren't thinking at all. They just wanted victory over you. They wanted to prove you wrong. You left, and they wanted to prove you wrong, that you couldn't do it without them, that they would have a victorious, prosperous life, and you would be shamed, chagrined, disgraceful. They were in competition with you. They wanted you to see that you couldn't make it without them, that you would be the demise of your family. But they was the demise. They was doing magic on you and your kids. They wanted it to look like you would not do good without them. You would not prosper without them. That regardless of what they were doing, regardless of how evil they were being, because they were in devil energy, that you needed them to prosper. That's distorted. That's so distorted. That's so distorted. That is so distorted. Most High, what else do we need to know? Yo. I said, Most High, what else do we need to know? I look up at my window and it's like little kids' fingerprints. That's my kids' fingerprints. I go to press the deck because the cards are bent a little bit. At the bottom of the deck, death. Confirm, Most High, what are you saying? A King of Wands, somebody very, very lustful, is in their head. Can't sleep at night. Because you're telling the truth and you walked away. They tried to leave you in the cold. Something's going on with your breast. Maybe you need a breast exam. Or maybe your breast got bigger or got smaller. I don't know. Something up with your breast though. Or maybe they like breast. I don't know. Because they're very lustful, the King of Wands. Very, very lustful. But they're in their head. Like, can't sleep at night about what they did. Can't sleep at night. Can't sleep at night. And you are in your energy of telling the truth. And you went away to calmer waters. But they left you in financial ruin. Five of Pentacles, they left you in financial ruin. We said that earlier. Like that you kept pouring into their cup. They would come back with fishy offers, little love offerings. You keep pouring into their cup, but it was taking from you. You were ending up penny pinching because you kept... What's going to help collective? All praise to the Most High. What's going to help collective? What do they need to know, Most High? What do your children need to know from this? All praises to the Most High. Stay calm. Keep speaking your truth. Don't rush anything. Something is about to be unveiled. Always speak your truth. When you become a fool for yourself, love on yourself, take a leap of faith on yourself, people are going to come in to help you, to work with you. They find you very intriguing. Your truth, wow, that's your purpose, to always speak your truth. Your purpose is to always speak your truth. It will help other people speak their truth. It will help other people get out of their lies and dysfunction. It'll help other people see their way. You are truly an earth angel. You are truly kissed by the sun. You are truly the divine source child. That's why they kept manipulating your mind. They were using your gifts for their own purpose. And that's why their chest was all puffed up, thinking that it was them that was making things go the way it was, but it was you. And that's why when you left, they was doing magic on you and your kids, even though it was their family. Because they wanted to prove that you needed them. But they were so puffed up in their chest with ego, they didn't realize that they didn't have the anointing oil. It was you the whole time. And you didn't realize it was you the whole time because they kept distorting your mind, telling you your gifts wasn't real. Your talent wasn't real. What you thought wasn't real. That you always needed them. So when they come back with that fishy love offering like they love you, you was always ready to pour because that was your family and you thinking you're doing something for the betterment of all of you. But you had to get the strength to leave and know your power. You had to get that strength to leave and know your power. And when you started to speak your truth, the beginning of your truths, because you ain't even really get to really get there like the Queen of Swords yet, where you cut through all the BS. Like right now you still teeter-tottering like, if I tell this truth, I'm going to hurt them. If I tell this truth, I don't want to hurt them. I don't want to go tit for tat. I don't want to seem bitter. Like you still in that mode. You still in that mode. But when you get out that mode, baby, you're going to help so many people because that's your gift. Oh, gosh. That's your gift. They were trying to hold you back from your gift. The Queen of Pentacles, that is going to bring you money. It's going to bring you so much abundance. With friends, with loved ones, with everything. With the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles with the Eight of Cups. When you leave this for real, when you shut the door on this for real, there ain't no go backs, baby. You gonna be blessed like none other. With the Wheel of Fortune, I can't. The Ace of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune, yo. When you leave this, it's over. Your abundance gonna flow in like water, juggling. You're going to be trying to figure out, they juggled you being lustful, but you're going to be juggling the bag trying to figure out, where should I invest this money? Where should I buy this house? Where should I get this land? Who should I help next? What non-profit organization should I start now? Like, you're going to be helping so many people, and the people are going to be making money from your wisdom, from your truth. People are going to come to you asking you questions. Whatever it is that you do, you're going to be like someone that helps other people transform their minds. Oh, whew, I like this reading. I like this. Anything else, Most High? That came. It was a terrible reading in the beginning. I didn't know where this was gonna go. I was like, what is happening? But wow. So you just have to speak your truth, stand your ground. But you be in your head. You be in your head, Eight of Swords, self-imprisoning yourself. Like I said, you be teeter-tottering. Should I say this? If I say this might hurt their feelings. I don't know if I should tell this, because if I tell this, they might get in trouble. It's like you worried about other people more than you worried about yourself. And I think that's a beautiful thing, that you have a heart. Because I'm the same way, of thinking about other people and not wanting to ruin their life, because you wouldn't want that done to you. But in the process, are you supposed to hold lies? Are you supposed to walk in deceit? Are you supposed to walk on eggshells because you want this person to win and prevail, thinking that they're like you, moving for the Most High, but they're moving for the devil? All praise to the Most High. Is there anything else for your children to know? You have to change your thoughts. But you're still in that, trying to figure out how to change your mindset. But when you figure that out, you're going to help other people change their mindset. It's going to be a whole new world, a whole new beginning for you. When you figure that out, when you change your mindset, the hangman, and you really start speaking your truth and not keeping secrets or being deceitful for the devil to let other people prevail when they're working for the adversary, when you stop doing that, it's going to be a whole new world for you. A whole new world. A whole 180 for you. Anything else your children need to know for their healing? This fell on top of the Eight of Swords. You be in your head because this person that you love so much, that broke your heart, that got you in your head, self-imprisoned, they were stealing from you. They were stealing from you, and they would look back and be like, do they know I stole some more of their energy? They know I took their money. They know I stole this from. They know I'm taking from them and leaving them empty. They keep looking back like, do they know? They try to put you in the whole circus. Try to make you look like a clown. Try to make you look like you the one that won't let go. Meanwhile, you keep trying to move on, but they keep coming back because they see your abundance, so they keep trying to take more from you. It's like, I took 2 swords from them this time. Let me see if I can take these 3. Will they notice if I take these 3? Let me go put this in my circus, and I'm gonna come back and take some more. And you thinking you helping them. You thinking the more I pour into their cup, the more they get abundant. The more they'll see that I want them to win. You see, the more they'll see that I need them to be the best versions of them, like I'm trying to be the best version of me. Meanwhile, they trying to take everything from you so that they can really be puffed up, big demon, and you be left with nothing. And then they look back and be like, I told you you needed me. Yo, this is a crazy reading. They look back like, I told you needed me. If I was so bad, why you keep letting me in? If I'm so demonic, why you keep letting me in your house? Why you keep letting me in your bed? Why you keep letting me around your kids? If I'm so devilish. Wow. That's evil. That's evil. They're trying to really diminish you. They're trying to really diminish you. Wow. Wow. I don't even know if I want to know any more about this reading. That's crazy. 3 of Wands in reverse. The Hierophant in reverse. Wow. They're trying to collaborate with people so therefore you can't move on. So that you have no bright future. So that no one ever hears your voice and you can't help no one. That's crazy. I'm getting chills. They collaborating with other people so that you don't move on and become the best version of yourself and start a new life so that you can help yourself and other people. Because if other people don't get to hear your truth, they don't get to be the best versions of them. It's like you have a purpose on this earth from the Most High. Like you literally have this purpose. And if you don't move in that energy, you can't help other people move in that energy. That's crazy. The Fool. 4 of Wands. 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups is like you looking at what you've lost, not realizing that as soon as you turn away from what you've lost, as soon as you turn away from the enemy sitting at your table and making them get up or making the snakes leave from your grass, that's when your flowers will bloom in your grass. That's when you'll get real friends, real loved ones at your table. You have to be a fool for yourself so that this stability can really come in. Real friends, real love, growing grass with growing flowers, with clean windows in your house, glass that you can see through that's not frosted. Giggles and happiness. Giggles and happiness. Flowers that bloom. Friends that love you. Don't keep going back to this emotion of loss, of lack. Move forward. All praises to the Most High. Is there anything else your children need to know? Is there anything else your children need to know? All praises to the Most High. I want to curse. I want to say that they're a piece of ish. That's what I keep getting in my head. Anything else, Most High? I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Ace of Wands to 7 of Wands. You got this newfound passion that the divine is giving you. Go forward, because that's your calling. That's your gift. Stand your ground. Don't let nobody move you from it. Tell your truth. Be honest. Walk in integrity. Have discernment. Be disciplined in who you are. Be disciplined in loving yourself more than you love others. It is okay to be nurturing and to help people, but do not walk on eggshells for people that's walking in evil. Do not hold secrets for people that's walking in evil. Do not allow deceit to win, because when you allow it, that's when you become a part of the team of the adversary. The part you play for the devil. You walk in light. Stay in light. Do not walk in the gray areas. Do not walk in the shadows. When you pull out your sword to cut down evil, that's your balance. That's your dark side. Karma. Not to be quiet so that evil prevails. Split the deck. Queen of Cups. Like I said, love on yourself. Choose you. Choose love. Choose the best version of you. All praises to the Most High. I pray this reaches whoever it needs to reach. I pray it gives you so much clarity and discernment of what is really going on in your life, that helps you move in ways that will benefit you and your purpose in this lifetime. All praises is given to the creator of all creation. Thank you, Spirit Team. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, guides. Wow. All praises to the creator of all creation. Like I said, love on yourself. Be the best version of you. Reverence the creator at all times by the way that you walk your life. Don't give in to evil and never let them prevail over you. Peace be upon you. Shalom, shalom.